Hi there, it's Ashley here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my design team project for Not Too Shabby. I'm going to be making a cute little Christmas card today. I've been working really hard on getting a lot of Christmas cards made, and so this is one of the ones that I'm making today, and I have a process video for it. I'll put all the products below in the description box, and if you do head over to Not Too Shabby to make a purchase, you can use the coupon code CraftyGirl, and it'll save you 10%. So I'm just showing you up close some of the glitter. I used my Spectrum Noir glitter pen there. And I've got some cute doodlebug papers, and I just love this Lawn Fawn stamp. It's so cute for Christmas. So I'm going to start by showing you what I used to make the card. First of all, I used this doodlebug twine. It's the red, white, and blue assortment. I also used some paper pads. This one is the Doodlebug Milk and Cookies set, and it is so cute. I love, love, love this collection. It's one of my favorite Christmas collections they've had. So that's where I got that cute tree paper. And then this is the Lawn Fawn Perfectly Plaid Chill set, and I will link this below. I'm pretty sure this one's in stock, and it is the one that I used for that teal color. Then I used this stamp set. It's the Beary Happy Holidays. These bears are precious. This is such a cute set. I think this is a really great set to bring you from the winter into Christmas and then also into Valentine's Day because you can add some hearts, and this is just cute also for a Valentine's Day card. I also used some dies. I used the Lawn Fawn Stitched Party Banners, and I used the smallest size one there, and also the circle. Then I used another die. This one is the Lawn Fawn Stitched Hillside Border, and that's how I had that little background there on the circle. And then last up, I used the Your Next Stamp Stitched Rectangles die set. That I used for the largest and the second largest size to give some stitching, and I just think it looks so precious. So let's get started with the process video. So first off, I am die cutting out that stitched banner die, and then I'm doing a circle on some snowflake paper, and then I'm also going to do it on some white paper. That way I'm going to be able to have a little ground that they're standing on, like some snow. So I'm going to take that second circle, and I'm using the Hillside Border die, which is also by Lawn Fawn, and I'm just die cutting that out, and it's going to make a little bottom so that there is a little bit of a spot to ground our image. And then I cut out two stitched rectangle backgrounds, one in the largest size and one in the second. And now I'm just going to adhere on our pieces. So I'm going to put down the white stitched cardstock on top of that. And then also I had that one already with some glue, and I put that one down. Then I'm going to take some twine, and I was trying to decide between the red and the gray color, but I thought the gray color really just tied all of the colors in together, and it looked soft and nice. So I'm using the gray one, and I just folded it in half so it would have more like a double twine there. And then I just cut off the side and added a little bow. And then I'm just going to snip off the excess part of the bow. And then I'm going to use my adhesive and put that on. And then I'm going to put on the little circle and the little snowbank part that I made. And now I'm going to stamp out my images. So to begin with, I'm going to stamp out the little polar bear. He is so cute, and as I said, you can definitely use this for Valentine's Day, and I definitely plan to put a heart in his little hands. I think that would be so cute, or like with a little bow. But for this card, I decided to use the little fishing pole and the little ice spot that was cut out for ice fishing. And then I had that cute little bucket that has the little fish that he's caught inside of it, which is just such a cute way to make a scene. So I'm actually going to use my fussy cutting scissors and just trim them out and add them on. I wasn't sure if this was too many images or if it wasn't enough, so I wanted to just adhere these on and make sure before I color them all up. So they actually fit perfectly, and I am happy with these ones, so I'm just going to keep these ones, and I'm just adding on that little pile of fish. So now we can start to color them up. So I'm using BG10 to color these, and I'm also using my Copic markers. I wanted to do the bucket in a red color, so I'm using R39, R27, and R14. Then I'm going to do the fish in BG13 and BG10. And then I go back with R39 to do that little dot, and then I just used my white jelly pen to add an accent. For the polar bear, I used R20 for the inside of his cheeks and for some pink on his cheeks, and I'm just testing out a few colors to see which one I want to shade the bear with, and I go with W1. So I'm just going to add in some of the shading, and this image is really great for Christmas cards because it allows you to still have some coloring on your card, but it's not a ton of coloring. So if you were making this for like 10 different people, it would be so easy to put these together and trim everything out because the polar bear does not have much coloring, but he really just adds a ton of cuteness on the card. So now I'm just going to set on all my little bits, and then I'm going to color the little fishing pole. So I kind of wanted it to look like real colors, so I'm using some E55 and E53. And then I'm using some gray. I'm using C4 and C2 for the pole part and also the little casting part. And then I'm going to use the red for the little handle. I thought it was cute to incorporate the red in. And now I'm going to add on my sentiment. So when I went to do my sentiment, I realized there wasn't just enough room with the little banner. So I'm actually going to adhere down all of my little pieces so they're in place where I want them. And then I'm going to lift up that little banner and reposition it down so I can add on the sentiment. So I'm just putting the little fishing pole, and he is just so cute. And I think it'd be really cute if you put a bow on this little polar bear too. And now I'm just adhering that down, and then I'm going to add the sentiment that says Happy Holidays. And it fits perfect now that I move that up just a touch. And this sentiment came from the stamp set as well, and I love the scripty font. And now I'm just taking my Spectrum Noir glitter pen and glittering up a few little items on the card, and that is my little Christmas card. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to put all of the products below in the description box. Don't forget, if you head over to Not2Shabby to make a purchase, you can use my coupon code CraftyGirl, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!